Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Toyota is making a solar powered Prius, and we also get some information on how the Landcruiser, which is going away possibly, is the longest kept new vehicle bought in the United States. And Toyota in general does pretty well there, as you would guess. So let's just jump straight into it. After you smash that like button, subscribe for more Lexus and Toyota news and content, and I'll see you on the other side. Toyota is actively testing a solar-powered Prius to cut the cord. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool looking. It almost looks futuristic in some ways. You got this grid-like material on it, and that's the solar powers. We're going to get into it. I think this is the best picture of it. And now this is a Prius Prime, by the way. The roof, the hood, the rear window, the rear spoiler. And it's actually pretty impressive what they're able to do with it. I think it looks kind of cool. Even though there's no aesthetic design in it at all, it's all for practicality and purpose, and this is a very, very purpose-driven vehicle. Okay, that's enough of the pictures. Let's get into it. Toyota is working with Nito and Sharp on the test program, with the latter providing solar panels that cover the hood, roof, rear window, and rear spoiler. And the panels are just 0.3 millimeters thick, allowing them to be formed on the shape of the car. Pretty cool. This solar roof can charge a batteries pack while parked or while driving, according to Toyota. That battery pack was enlarged for the test with the extra battery cells in the trunk, adding an extra 180 pounds of weight. Initial tests with the solar panels found that they were able to add 35 miles of electric range while driving and 27 miles of range while parked. In addition to the greater surface area of the solar panels on the test, Sharp's panels are also better at converting the sun's rays into electricity than the solar roof in the production Prius. They have an efficiency rate of 34% compared to the 22.5% for the system that's currently in production, according to Toyota. And because the charging rate still isn't that great, I mean, they just said 34%, and they're very expensive. We're probably not going to see this for a long time. And Satoshi Shizuka said it's years away. But that's fine because they will keep making it better until they have some sort of vehicle that is going to be fully powered by the sun or renewable energy. Possibly it'll have a plug-in too, just in case you want to plug it in, but it will have recharging capability. How cool would that be? Your car, let's say you drive to the restaurant, you're just charging while sitting there parked. That's pretty neat. And then there is another way to get a solar powered car. However, some public charging stations get their power from solar panels, so plugging into one means getting electricity directly from the sun. I think a combination of all those things is going to be the future. But let's get into this article right here from IC Cars. Study analyzes average length of ownership among new cars. Average length of ownership for the top 10 models ranges from 9.7 years to 11.4 years, or 49% to 35% longer than the average of 8.4 years. While the average new car buyer holds on their car for 8.4 years, there's a wide variety of owners that are likely to keep it longer. So let's just get into it. Landcruiser, number one by a long shot. No one's even close. This is kind of surprising. And the cool thing is the vehicles that are the next three vehicles that follow up this vehicle are those that aren't driven regularly. Corvette, not a daily driver. SL Class, which is like a Mercedes Corvette, not driven regularly. Audi TT, again, a sports car. This is probably a second or third vehicle for most people. Then we see another utility vehicle, the Expedition, the Mustang, and then we get, then 911, of course, is on here. People like collecting them, right? So that is on there for about 10 years. 4Runner, Sequoia, and Avalon on there, rounding out the top 10. Now, it doesn't just stop there because now that is a top 10 for the new cars owned the longest. But if we keep on going down the table here, these are the most popular cars that people keep a long time. Explorer, 9.6 years. Camry's on there, 9.5. Highlander, 9.1. Corolla, 9. Tacoma, 9. The RAV4, 8.6. So there is no question that Toyota has the most vehicles that are owned the longest. So that is a really good sign to see. It doesn't surprise me at all, but it's good to see that the data is there to back that up. What do you guys think? That's about all the news I have for you. Not a whole lot of stuff coming out. recently. We will be seeing a lot more come October when the Tokyo Motor Show is going on. I'm just going to be like a kid in a candy store or a kid on Christmas morning. It's going to be so exciting. But what do you think of the solar powered Prius? I think it's a glimpse of the future. And what do you think about all those reliable Toyotas being owned for so long? I mean, it's really not a surprise to any of us, is it? So I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, thanks for my Patreon supporters. If you guys see in the back here, I have a little LFA LED car that I will be giving away for the monthly giveaway. I'll put a picture of it as well so you can see it a little bit better. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out.